I have a few different putters. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them actually. And I have 2 Scotties, a L.A.B putter, a Yes putter, and this Odyssey AI-One. I'm gonna hit some devil balls here with a putting mirror. I have a laser level to make sure I'm putting, and then I just have a putt out thing that I'm putting to on my prime putt mat. All I want to do here is see which one with the devil ball gets me the best roll. Because I'm kind of wondering if I should get another putter, or if certain ones I'm better at than others. So my goal isn't necessarily to make it to the cup. That's just giving me an end point. All I want to do is see which one I roll the best. Okay, so that one we kind of saw there. Definitely did not go straight. Now I'm going to do 2 with each putter. That one wasn't bad. The other thing I noticed on my first one, my eye was not lined up over the ball. So that might be something I have to practice on a little more. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to my next putter here. I'm going to go to my Yes Cali putter, which was the first starter putter I've ever had. Not a bad roll, but definitely not the straightest either. So there is like a flat side here and the ball side. I'm putting more on the ball side. Let me do the flat side on this one, see if that makes a major difference or not. Kind of thinking it will. Holy cow. That was bad. Maybe at the end I'll actually go back and do my jailbird putter. Actually, I'll just do that right now. I'll do the jailbird putter and I'll putt with the square end facing me. That wasn't good either. Definitely makes a difference because you can, I think it tells you if you're making contact like inside the ball first or outside the ball, and it looked like I was hitting the ball kind of on the inside first and not the whole ball at the same time. It was a little better, but that's because I fixed it from the one before. Alright, so now I'm going to do my Scotty Cameron Phantom X 11.5. It's kind of interesting watching how much this devil ball moves compared to like a normal ball. Okay, now I'm doing my Scotty Cameron Special Select Squareback 2. Not bad, but not great either. I did put a Super Stroke grip in this where I can actually put weights in and counterbalance it. Again, that wasn't bad. One thing I am noticing is I think I need to get a lot better at actually standing up and putting my eye over the ball. I feel like I have to move forward quite a bit here compared to what I'm normally doing. So now I'm going to go to my L.A.B Link.1, which I did get custom fit for me. It's a good putter. The reason I moved away from it was because I tended to put too much speed on the ball. So let's go ahead and try this one here. And again, my current handicap is a 15.7, so I'm not like the greatest golfer there is right now, but I'm also not the worst. I definitely have room for improvement, but I want to make that improvement as quickly and as efficiently as possible. That was interesting. But now I'm actually going to go and hit a normal ball with each putter as well. This is my normal ball I play. I'm going to line it up just the same. I'll hit 2 balls again, start with my lab. Again, my goal is not necessarily to make it in the hole, it's just to get it straight. What is interesting is it does feel like the club is slightly open when I hold it, so I feel I have to kind of close it to get it to actually line up correctly. But it's definitely end over end putt there. I'm hoping that will show up in the video because I don't have any extra markings on mine, on my ball. Again, that was just end over end. All right, now I'm going to go and hit the Odyssey AI-One Jailbird Mini that I'm currently playing. And this one, I feel like I have to close even more than the Lab. It'll be interesting if I can actually figure out how much I have to like close this one compared to the Lab. It's definitely more than the Lab. Now that one I'm firing off the face, which is kind of funny because I always had trouble with my speed control with the Lab out on the course. I did kind of make some changes with my putter swing since then, so I'm wondering if that might be why. Now I'm going to hit my Scotty Special Select Square Back 2. This was my putter in between my Yes putter and my Lab putter. Again, I do have to close it a little bit to get it to be square. And that's me closing it. It's not necessarily the putter's open, it's just that's the way I grip it, is I must leave it a little open and I feel like I have to close it. I mean, so far, honestly, based off these 3 putters, I feel like the Lab was the best end over end. Now I'm going to do the Yes putter, which again was my original first ever custom putter I bought. That one rolls over end over end too, and this one actually has these C grooves in there, which help the ball roll forward and not bump right away. I believe another company has that now, but I'm not sure which company it is off the top of my head. That wasn't bad. Okay, now for the Scotty Phantom X. Again, I feel like I have to close it to make it square. Definitely not good. So I'm gonna hit a couple more with my current putter that I'm playing and the Lab putter, because I'm curious when I go to Texas which one I'm gonna bring. I have been playing this AI-One Mini since I think the end of August, so only about a month, not that long. Again, I definitely feel like I have to close it. God, I wish I could get that degrees. Well, it actually ended up perfect speed. You can't see it, but the putt out things have a little hole in it that actually landed right in there. But the putt was also a little off center based on where the marking rolled over. But I think that is something with the AI inserts, is that they actually help you even on mishits get the right speed. That was perfect end over end. I'll have to go back in the video because I just kind of pulled that one left. That tends to be my miss with this putter, is pulling it left. Again, I am closing the face. Maybe I shouldn't be closing the face. Now back to the lab. That one wasn't quite end over end for me either. It did end up in what would have been the cup, so like the end result was pretty good. I'm about 6 feet away from where my hole is, just for reference. That putt was really good. So now I'm kind of curious because I actually seem to be hitting it softer. I'm gonna hit another one with the L.A.B here. Okay, and another one with the Odyssey. One thing I am kind of curious about, because L.A.B does offer online remote fittings, which are great, but one thing I'm kind of curious about is, does the putter that you get fit with affect the recommendation you get? Just for fun, I'm not going to close the face on this one. And it went way right, so I definitely need to close it some. Honestly, I couldn't tell you if one's any better than the worst. I'll have to go back and watch this video and see what I recommend. I do think for me it is probably between, honestly, the Yes Cali putter, the Odyssey AI-One, and the L.A.B Link. But I'll have to kind of go back and watch and see which one seems to be the most consistent. The L.A.B is the easiest one to get my eye over the ball. That was pretty much end over end. So now I'm just going to go ahead and hit the devil ball with the L.A.B, and then one more with the regular ball with the L.A.B. And again, watch this video over and see if I think there's definitely one for me that's better than the other. And so far, honestly, with what I've done so far, my gut reaction is the L.A.B is going to be the best. I'm just wondering, would it be even better if I had a L.A.B mallet putter like the DF30? So again, it wasn't the straightest putt, but that was a devil ball, which shows your errors a lot more exaggerated than normal. Actually got the wrong putter there, because I'm still hitting with the L.A.B. That was like end over end. I really hope that shows up on the video.